Okay, so you just heard some brand new music from the man Ryzen off the 9-month rhythm. And of course, we've got the producer online, Mr. Lyndon Andrews. This guy has flown all the way to Dubai, taking Caribbean music and back again. Good evening, sir.
Hey, man. Pleasant good evening, DJ Mickey and the listeners of 98.1 FM.
Now, Lyndon, tell us a little bit about your experience in Dubai, man. How did the people across there receive the music that you had to bring?
It's always an amazing experience. You know, some of the things that we may take for granted here in the Caribbean, they actually embrace across there. So there are certain places that I would have gone to in Dubai that made me feel at home. They definitely are in love with reggae music. So since I came back, the first time I actually went across there, I've been looking for artists to work with who have the correct mindset, the right approach to what it is that we are doing, and certain level of professionalism as well. As you would know, within this music industry and within life on a whole, sometimes things happen that you don't expect, that you didn't look out for. We face certain challenges along the way. My thing is to always see how we deal with those challenges when faced with those things. So I'm looking at artists, I'm looking at producers, audio engineers, DJs as well. As you would know, we were part of the Runway Dubai fashion event, of which I was fortunate to take across one of our local veterans.
Nice. Now, you mentioned looking for the right people to work with. Is that why you chose these two artists to be on the rhythm, Emran Henry and Ryzen? Because they had the right feel to bring what you wanted?
Yeah, very much so, and not just musically. These are brothers that I look up to. Where I sit within the music industry and where my ministry has taken me, I do a lot of work with persons outside of the church environment, and I do a lot of work with persons within the church environment as well. And that walk is not an easy walk. I have faced some significant challenges, and I've made some stumbles as well. This is the first time Ryzen and I are working together, and Ryzen has been such an encouragement to me since I've met him. And just today I was telling him that his song Reach, a few years ago when I was much younger, was such an inspiration to me.
Those were the days when Ryzen had a lot of hair on his head.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Emran Henry, how did you connect with Emran?
This is the third time I'm working with Emran. I've always been, a lot of the guys that I'm working with right now, I've always been a fan of their music from as a little guy.
Yeah.
You know, so I've always been a fan of Emran Henry. And we did the Panorol rhythm. He was a part of the Rebirth rhythm as well.
Right.
And well, now we have the 9 months rhythm.
Oh, okay. Now, before we link with Emran, I want you to tell me about the 9 months rhythm. Why that title?
Yeah, 9 months speaks to the process that a mother goes through in bringing a new life into this world.
Okay.
You know, and I'm looking at what has been taking place within Trinidad and Tobago and what has been taking place globally. For some time, we have been facing a lot of negativity. We have been facing some significant challenges. And just as when a woman is experiencing pregnancy, there are the different stages. You know, there are some really great days, but then there are some tough days. But all these challenges lead up to that blessing that is going to be birthed, you know, that new life that is going to be brought into the world. So with all these situations that are taking place, you know, COVID, we have the issue with Mr. Floyd and his death at this point in time. And some of the other challenges that we are facing in society and even within our personal lives, there are things that we go through and we have to appreciate the process because it's the process that brings out the diamond at the end. A lot of people are attracted to the diamond. So when they see you going through your process, they're like, oh, you're the worst thing ever. And they shun you at that point in time, but they celebrate you at the end. And I'm saying, let us embrace the process. Let us go through our transitional process as a society, as a people, as a church, and look forward to that blessing.
You're sure right, man. You don't get the diamond without pressure being applied. And as I've been saying for since the beginning of this year, in fact, late last year, trust the process. Yeah? All right, so we've got Lyndon Andrews of L.A. Records. Of course, earlier on, we spoke with Ryzen. He released his latest offering, Who Are You? All produced by Lyndon Andrews of L.A. Records. Lyndon, man. Loving the contributions on this rhythm, man.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that.
And of course, I know you've been just dropping some hits. You also do Christmas music, Harang as well, right?
Yeah, man, yes.
So I want you to give us your contact number again for those who may want to get in contact with you.
All right, so you can contact us at 292-2094. That's 292-2094. Or you can connect with us on WhatsApp at 281-3022. Pay attention to our social media. That's LA Records ME on Instagram and LA Records Media and Entertainment Services on Facebook.
Now, I know we may or may not get another artist on this rhythm, but we're going to leave that there for now. I'm hoping that things work out and we hear from that particular person, all right? Lyndon, man, thank you for linking up with us. And, of course, continue doing what you do, man.
Thank you very much, Mickey. I've always been appreciating your support. I've been a fan of yours as well. Keep doing your thing, man.
Blessings, man.